Look how manky that is. 28 years old, overflow tank. They all go like that and you cannot fix them up. Some people say put bicarb soda and a chain in there and shake it all around, but no, you're not gonna fix it. You're gonna need a new one. So yeah, just been cleaning this thing up. I've done a video the other day, yesterday, quick video on it, but just in case anyone hasn't seen it, I was just gonna, whenever a few more people are online on this live feed, I was gonna go through the spare parts I got and a few things. Haven't done one of these live videos for a while, so I thought why not. Garage is free of the other car at the moment, so can do a quick little video when people start getting online. But yeah, got this badge off okay the other day, although I didn't realise there was a bit of a crack in the end, but that doesn't matter because I got some more spare parts. I got the 3 XR6 badges, so one just above the Tickford badge on this side, one on the other side, and I don't know if I'll put the back one on. There's a Ford badge that goes there, and here there's a Falcon, and then I think just underneath the XR6, just to the side and underneath the XR6 badge. But I kind of like the clean look of it, just without any badge on the back. But I think I'll put the XR6 badges on the sides. But I don't know, comment below if anyone knows, but in New Zealand, I've seen a lot of New Zealand cars, or some Australian cars, but maybe people just like it better, but people put the XR6 badge below. I don't know if that's a New Zealand thing. I've seen it quite on a number of New Zealand cars. Even on some of the AU Falcons as well. I don't know if that's just what people like. I think it kind of looks funny. Looks much better like that. Just maybe it's because my car's always been like that. Doesn't that look heaps better than like that? Or like that? Comment below. What do you reckon? I think it looks funny like that. Unless you maybe put the Tickford badge a bit higher. Looks a bit too close to the indicator. But no, it's just, they're not. That's the way it's meant to go. Definitely in Australia anyway. I don't know if New Zealand cars were different or something, or what. It's funny, you can tell some cars. I saw on TikTok the other day, guys with a cobalt blue EF. So it must have been the Series 1 EF that came out in the cobalt blue. He'd done everything, he's cammed it, he's fully resprayed it and everything. But he's got the badges all funny. He's got the Ford badge is fine because there's holes there. But then he's got like just beside it, like Tickford badge. There's never a Tickford badge on the back. And then on this side, he's got the Falcon badge here, and then it's like way over here is like the XR6 badge, and that just looks funny. So you look, before you're going to put badges on, make sure Google it or ask someone who's got an original car. I took photos of mine. I think it was 12. I measured 12 millimeters above, right in the center, 12 millimeters above. 12 millimeters above. So about right there. So when I put it back on, I'll know where to put it back on. But anyway, I've got 3 badges anyway because they came as a bunch of 3 from eBay. So yeah. Also, so I've got the spare coolant bottle, radiator coolant bottle. So that one's nice and clear. Better see the green coolant. I won't see the yellow one anymore once I've tidied that up. Yeah, but what I've also got is, these are quite really rare now, is the front and rear bumper moldings. They're actually, in there. So I've painted those ones and I've painted the side ones, but yes, I've got genuine, original, there we go, genuine Ford parts. I think I got one off eBay and one off, I don't know, Gumtree, just a guy fairly locally. So that was good. What are people saying? Nice, hot rod, g'day, do you want to spill the sound of the car? Oh yeah, there's lots of videos of me driving. Go through a look at my channel. I've got revving and driving and greetings from Indonesia, subscriber now. Oh, thanks mate. Thanks Indonesia. I've been to Bali before. And my My brother had a girlfriend from Indonesia, actually. So yeah, I know a bit about Indonesia. Yeah. Patrick, what's he saying? Yeah, fire that engine up. I want to hear it. Oh, I don't have the keys. They're upstairs. Maybe you subscribe, and in the next live feed I'll do it. But in the meantime, I'll do a video. Trying to do a video once a week, or sometimes I get on a roll and I do a couple of videos a week, and I got on there. But we'll just start it up now. What's everyone saying? 10:04. We'll look. Oh yeah. Have a look. I've got heaps of car. There's a lot of shorts. But yeah, got a lot of the longer ones. Just go through all the videos in my channel. I got a bunch of me starting the car up and revving it and stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through my rare spares. And yes, one of my last videos I did yesterday, I talked about this, but if you people have just come from the shorts feed, or I'm not sure where you come from, but I'll get a kick up a storm. How's it going? I love your comments on my videos. So yeah, this is the stuff. If you've got an EF or EF Falcon, you will, and it's original, and it'll be pitted and all peeling off here. So you got to sand that all back and put some VHT hood bumper and trim paint. Get this stuff. It's you can see there. Yeah, it's for metal, plastic, fiberglass, rubber. It's a urethane. See there, urethane coating, scratch resistant. So I've done this side, and it's held. And I've just given it a go, let it see how it's gone, and it's been going age and it's fine. Done this part here, so yeah, I'll do all the window trims. I think I even did these as well. I might get some new ones of those, but I tried taking those ones off once, and you got to get all up in there and get them off, but I couldn't. I got some needle nose pliers in there trying to pop it off, but I couldn't pop them off, because you can get them off eBay still, I think. Well, last time I checked them for like, I don't know, probably a lot for what they are. Probably it's like $40-50, but if you can get some original ones, I don't know how long they last. They do fade in the sun. You can always just spray them again, I guess. Yeah, so I just wanted to go through that. Go through my spare parts. Do I have any other spare parts? I keep thinking, oh yeah, I've got the Falcon badge for the back. I couldn't get the original just Falcon, because the badge that just said Falcon, I don't know where the badge is actually. I've got it somewhere. Tucked away somewhere safely. I won't be able to find it. No, I do have it. But it's got a Falcon, and then just attached to the blow it says GLI, because the standard Falcons were only on the XR6 and XR8s, because all the other cars were either GLI or a classic or something different, gear, Fairmont gear, So I think the only car model that actually had just Falcon was the XR6 and XR8. So they're quite rare. I couldn't find a set of those badges. So anyway, I got the Falcon GLI, and it's just kind of, you just got to just cut off the little GLI on the bottom, and you won't be able to see it. But yeah, as I was saying, I might just keep it badge free in the back. Then you just tighten up the exhaust. I want a new exhaust for it, and I'm just contemplating, because I always do this. I contemplate what I want. Do I want just a dump tip? Do I want to keep that tip? Maybe that's a 3-inch tip. You could handle a slightly bigger one. Some people put a twin. You probably fit a twin 3 or twin 2.5 inch. Wouldn't mind a twin, but I feel that's more like a V8 thing. Either just another one of those, but just tucked up a little bit higher, or just like just a dump tip, but just dump from there, like not sticking like down this far, like dumping to the ground, but just like almost like it is now, but tucked up there, and just dumping a little bit, and only sticking out just past the bumper bar, so less than that. I reckon that'll look good. And amazing how much the tip makes it sound different. Sound a little bit deeper and rumble a bit, pointing at the ground. What's people saying? Patrick's saying, I wish they would have made those in the States. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they didn't sell them in the States. Because, Ford's obviously an American company, but Ford Australia had its own sort of division, and they made their own cars. They made their own engines and everything. It was actually quite interesting compared to like Holden, who used a lot of like Chevy engines and Buick engines and the RB30, so the Nissan engines. Ford all pretty much always, other than the Win, they had the Win's a V8, I think, but yeah, they're 6 cylinders. Australian always had the Australian 6 cylinder, so it's a 4 litre, straight 6, single overhead cam. So yeah, they're notorious to do the head gasket. So I've done the head gasket on this about 5.5 years ago. I did it myself, and instead of the original composite gasket, I put a multi-layer steel gasket, MLS gasket from the EF Falcon or the Intech engine, and that pretty much solves the issue. Torque it to spec, make sure it's all clean, torque it to spec, put it all back together, and it's been running great for 5.5 years. So yeah, cross fingers, I've fixed it for good. It's pretty big for a 6, 4 litre 6. You don't get much bigger other than, maybe diesel or. So the Nissan Patrol had a 4.2 litre or something. Isn't that what the guys in Dubai, what do they turbo? Those massive, 4.2 litre things. But people turbo these things. Go look at that up. I've got a few videos on my channel, I think. Of guys who turbo them, or they'll put a Barra engine in, which is it's a very similar engine, but they're a bit bigger because it's the twin overhead cam. So, quite a bit more advanced engine, but the single overhead cams actually sound better. And if you build them, you can get almost as much power out of them. People are getting 1,200 horsepower, which is plenty enough in what is a big car, but it actually only weighs 1,500 kilograms. So what's that? Only a bit over 3,000 pounds for the Americans, maybe 3,300 pounds or something. So because it's built in the 90s, don't have a whole lot of technology and all that junk that's in these new cars. They're actually quite light. And over the years they've probably rusted a bit, and it's probably even lighter than it was from the factory. So, Carl says it looks fantastic. Thanks, mate. I see 6. Des. Yep. Bro, which girl is that? Bro, what? What girl? What are you talking about? This one. This is my girl. My old Falcon. So yeah, I don't know. What do people that are online tonight? Are you subscribers of the channel, or you just come off the shorts feed? Got 116 people watching right now, so that's pretty cool. I think it runs on the short feed or something. Bro, girl name. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my car? Don't know what. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, it's my HPI Baja 5B, big 23cc engine, radio control car. Oh, and people were asking what products I use to polish. So I think pretty sure it's either came as a special with from the online shop. I can't remember if it was the Detail Store or Wax It Car Care. There's a few stores in Australia that sell some good quality stuff, and I've got my polish. I'll do that in the next video. I think it's in there. I'm tucked away. Got to bust that out again. And so yeah, it came with 3 different polishes. So this is the fine cut. There was a cut, a heavy cut, fine cut, and then a finishing polish. So that's the stuff I use. It's Kosh Chemie. I don't know if that's like a German brand or something, but yeah, it is. It's got words that look like German to me. But that's the stuff I use. I don't know. There's lots of stuff you can use. I think you just got to get yourself a dual action polisher. What's Bizwa saying? Your girl's engine. Oh, my girl's engine. My car's engine. Oh, my girl, my baby. Yeah. 6-cylinder, straight 6, Australian Tigford. Australian Ford engine. Are you Aussie? Yes. Cars and more cars. Yes, I am Aussie. From Australia, mate. What the total cost of this car? This car was built in 1996, so it's 28 years old. They were about $36,000 Australian back then. I bought this in 2002 or 3 for about $15,000. only done 120,000 Ks. It's done 304,000 Ks now. I've just ticked over. So it's a Australian Ford Falcon. So people asking, and Cars and More Cars is asking what car it is. So an Australian Ford Falcon, EF Falcon. So it's a 1996 EF Falcon. And it's, so Australian Ford division made these just for Australia and New Zealand. And I think they sent some over to, a bunch of them to South Africa and maybe a few other small countries, but not too many. My one's a special sports edition, so it's an XR6, so it's modified by Tickford, which was, Ford got to enhance their vehicles, closely related to Aston Martin. They did some work for Aston Martin, and that's why it basically looks like an Aston Martin bag, so that's the special badge that comes. I was just showing people that, so that's all, the XR6 badge goes on there. But it's a... there we go. It's a mighty Ford. Ford overhead cam. So yeah. Car and More Car says, "Yo, I'm in New Zealand." Oh well, yeah, you would have seen these back in the 90s. They were taxis. I assume in New Zealand. Well, not the XR6 models, but the standard models or the gear, the ones with leather, I think, and they painted them yellow. They were yellow, and they were taxis. So this is just a special sports edition. I always like my sort of higher end, sportier models. I don't mind buying an older car. Could have bought a newer car, but I wanted the sporty one, and I like the shape, so that's what I bought. But yeah, they were the upgraded 16-inch wheels on it. So yeah, anyway, if everyone's watching right now, if you could, give this a like and a subscribe. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you're going to watch the videos, subscribe. If you're not, well, just actually go watch the videos. Subscribing doesn't really matter. As long as you watch the videos and watch them right to the end, that would be great. Leave a comment, say that you came. Actually, go watch my latest video and say that, and let me know in the comments that you came from my my live feed, and I'll reply to you. That'd be awesome if you could do that. But it's Pax. Pax is saying, and I got to tell you, the AU is starting to grow on me. Or the AU Falcon. The AU Falcons are cool. They're sort of the ugly duckling, but now they've got a bit of a cult following these days. They're quite good for drifting. They had, I think it's the ones, I'm not sure if it's the ones with the fixed rear end, or it might be some of them, the Series 2 and 3, I think maybe had the independent rear suspension. I think they might be the ones that guys like drifting, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this one's just got a solid rear end with 3.45 diff ratio, so it gets up and goes pretty quick. That was the special edition they added to the XR6 models, as well as a slightly hotter cam. I think the head was a little bit different. Maybe it just flowed a little bit better. Mine's just got the 4-speed transmission, BTR 4-speed, which it goes well. Got the leather wrap steering wheel. Just pretty much a analog dash and everything, although you can make it digital. So go have a look at my my other videos. Go look at, I think I call it how to activate police mode. That's the title of the video. Did that a few months ago. That's got like one of my best videos. It's got like over 10,000 views. To show you how to activate well, they call it police mode, but it's really just digital dash. It shows you digital speedo readout, fuel consumption. It's got a heap of stuff, which is crazy. It's crazy it's got that technology in there, but actually no one knew how to do it. I found online how to do it. It's to do with like turning the ignition on, pressing the trip reset button. Anyway, go watch that video. So it was a very popular video, but it's just all pretty. No, it's all manual. There's no automatic lights or anything. It's all levers to pull the bonnet up. The buttons for fuel and the boot. But it's all pretty good. I love my 90s cars. that might be it for tonight, unless people got questions. But yeah, as I said, if you could all go watch one of my videos, that would be absolutely awesome. You can watch any of them. Watch the last one. I sort of went through the same thing that I've gone through tonight, but watch one of my videos. Let me know in the comments of that video. Give the video a like and put a comment in that video that you came for the live feed, and I'll see if the live feed's working and see if it's worth even doing the live feed or not. But yeah, people can tell me that you do go and watch my video after it. That'd be awesome. And yeah, that might be it for tonight. So my rare car parts, my stuff I use to fix up the window trim, and my polish. Next time I might, if I'm keen tomorrow or some other day, I'll show you my polish I got. Might do a video on that. I do some live streaming, I do some videos, I do a heap of shorts. I don't know if they're good or not. They're easy to put together. I go to a lot of car shows, so if you're interested in other cars too. I like Holdens, Chevys, Holdens, any V8, actually any old classic car, even new cars. I'm not too sure about the new electric cars, the Teslas and stuff. I mean, they're cool in their own right. They're fast. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I like the old muscle cars, the V8s, the big old 4-litre 6 cylinders are pretty cool, especially with the turbo hanging off the side of them. I've got some extractors and a full exhaust, so yeah, go watch my videos if you want to hear what it sounds like. It's getting a bit late at night here, so I might not start it up because it's not really loud, but the rest of the family probably need to hear it. Plus, I need a new catalytic converter. I think it'll stink up the garage. So I won't do it tonight, but yeah, go watch my other videos and go comment on them. And thanks everyone for watching. Got 95 viewers at the moment, so that's pretty cool. I reckon it's yeah, that's awesome. So thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one if I know how to cancel this video.